Welcome everybody to another episode of the Cobra Daytona Build. On this episode, I'm going to actually show you kind of how we made removable tops for the foot boxes. I actually did the driver's side. Last night I was kind of tired. Didn't want to have to pull a video camera out and shoot another episode. This is a lot of work, actually, building a car and videotaping, editing. You know, if I build for 2 hours, then I might be in editing for an hour and trying to get this up on YouTube. So it's definitely a lot of work, but it's fun, and I'm hoping everybody's getting something out of it. So what I'm going to do is I'll show you what I did last night. I took the driver's foot panel. I drilled and tapped for 1032 holes in the metal, and then I can put these screws in so I can pull this panel out. What I'll do is I'll end up putting a little rubber stripping gasket type material underneath this thing to seal it once it's done. Right now I'm not going to worry about it. So maybe I will go through the other panel today. Here we'll kind of do this. And what I'm also going to do, and this will be kind of cool, I got a piece of aluminum here. This is going to cover the whole front of this. Of course, I'm going to trim it so it all matches up. So that way it's aluminum all the way down, and then I'm going to have my master cylinders pop up out of this. One of the guys on the forum did it, and I forget who it was, but it looked really clean. So I'm going to copy that. Well, so I got this piece of aluminum to match that. And then I'm going to scratch coat this. I'll clear all that so it doesn't tarnish. But that's kind of the general idea of what I'm going to do. So we're going to do this panel today. Just kind of give you a general idea of what we're doing. As you can see over here, I tried to get all the screws here lined up so it kind of looks clean. Custom. As I said, some guys are cutting it here so they can pull the front off. I don't know why. Maybe there's a reason they don't do it this way. If somebody knows, let me know. I just don't see it. I mean, the body, I don't know why you can't take that whole panel off, but maybe there's a reason why, and I'm going to end up regretting this. I don't know. So if someone knows, let me know, but we'll start pulling this off. We'll start marking it out, and then we can go from there. I'm thinking, you know what? That is a mirrored image of this. Just flopped. So I'm thinking, why can't I pull this one off, stick it right on top of this, and I've got the exact same pattern. I think that's the way I'm going to do this. I think I just solved some work here. So as I said, these are the type of things you got to think about to save time, make it more efficient. It's like everything else in life. The more efficient you can work, the better off you're going to be. And I think if I come over to here, yep, those things are identical. This one might be a hair. Well, no, it's not even longer. Or maybe just a little bit. But other than that, it's exact same setup. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull this off. Oh, look at that. That is a perfect mirrored image. Okay. Okay, so now I can drill these. I'm going to drill these with the number 30 drill. See, we just missed that hole there. So what we're going to do is we'll not drill that one. So we're going to drill this with number 30, and then we'll go mount it on the car and just punch into the metal. So I think that's our best bet. Okay, so now we'll put this back on. So then we start drilling all these holes out, and we've got a mirrored image of that one. So that way if someone opens the hood, they're going to see the same bolt pattern on top of here. So I'll just start punching these out. Okay, so I got all the holes drilled to a number 30, so now I'm going to pull this back off. And I'm going to drill the holes now up to the size, because I said I'm going to tap all these things to 1032. So if you look at your tap chart, it shows you what drill bit to use, and I can't even see the size. But it's one I just always leave out because I know it's the one I need a lot of. And then we'll just punch these things out. Okay, there we go. So now we can start tapping. Some people will probably put nut certs in here, but for non-structural thing, which this is really non-structural. I mean, that whole box is not moving. That little piece of aluminum is not really going to change what happens with this section here. So I just tap in. Yeah, you're only going to get a couple of threads in here, but when you're just holding on a piece of lightweight of aluminum, it's not going to matter. So we'll get the tap started. Try to get straight up and down. I'm not an excellent person to run a tap, but so try to keep it straight. As soon as I get too much resistance, I'll back it off a little bit, and you kind of feel the chips move out, and then keep just going. Two done. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more to go. So I won't show you any more of that. And then we have to drill out the aluminum to, because right now it's drilled to a number 30. Well, the screw 1032 is not going to go through, so we'll have to drill the holes a little bit bigger, as you can see I did over here. All the holes are now drilled. So now I'm going to drill out these panels. Get rid of any sharp edges, just a little chamfer in there, just to clean them up. Okay, let's try this one more time. So, grab our, I got these. I buy all my fasteners from Albany County Fasteners, you can see here. These are stainless steel button flange, head socket cap screws, stainless steel. But Albany County Fasteners, I've been very impressed with them. They have everything I need. Easy to get a hold of. You hop on their website. Their website's very informative, very easily navigated. So I use stainless steel fasteners on pretty much all the non-critical things. So, I mean, if you got a critical, like a control arm or something like that, that's a pivot point, I don't know if I'd recommend stainless for that. But for a lot of these little fasteners, things like that, Albany County Fasteners, the place to go. So I'm not going to put all these in, but you get the idea. There we go. So that, and then I'm probably going to do the same thing here too, because I will have to remove this if I have to get to my master cylinders, because there's no way to really get to them from underneath. So this will probably have a couple of, probably continue this spacing right on down. Maybe one here in the center, we'll see. But you get the idea. So again, as I have said, that these are the little extra things you do to take your build to the next level. Yeah, it takes time. Tapping all these holes, that takes time. But in the end, it's a nice feature. My Cobra had a lot of those same custom touches that just makes it nice, especially to work on down the road. And I want to keep this car a long time. This might be a keeper for a long time. So thanks again, and I hope you enjoyed the video. And we look forward to seeing you on the next episode of the Cobra Daytona Build. Thank you.